Good afternoon, Professor. We are Team G, and today we will discuss our strategy used on the Globus system. Our company manufactured two lines of cameras, the entry-level and the multi-feature. From the beginning, we tried to make our product very good quality. Things like the image resolution, lens quality, zoom capabilities, and the size of the LCD of our product drive our PQ to above average. The warranty period for our two lines was for around 3 years. Our marketing strategy was to capture as much of the total market share as possible. We tried to achieve this by increasing our marketing budget in all of the regions. We also tried to provide as much promotional discounts as possible. We believe the more discounts we offered, the more customer support and demand our products will have. Furthermore, we increased our technical support by a whole lot since we thought it would be a good strategy to gain customers' trust and eventually their loyalty. Since our company was striving for low-cost leadership, our approach was completely wrong. This approach increased our expenses by a lot. However, it did help us improve our image among our customers. Now Jeff will discuss our decision in the assembling and shipping part of the business.
Hi Professor, my name is Jeff. I'm responsible for the decision making of assembly and shipping for our companies. Entry-level cameras are built within 30 days of the receipt of retail orders and shipped the day that they are assembled. Because of the uncertainty surrounding the retail sales projection and the desirability of avoiding lost sales, retailers have agreed to give us the flexibility to ship as many as 10% more units than the projected income order numbers. We attempt to ship more cameras than the projected income orders because the reports show us that our camera have been sold out in all the regions in year 7 and year 8. Our major problems are we are losing money on every entry-level cameras we ship. Since we have not enough capitals to finance our daily operation, we will have to cut costs and product designs, which led to low PQ ratings. And the low PQ ratings lower demands for our retailers. Therefore, our prior strategy of shipping more cameras than the projected demand led to excessive inventory with retailers. Retailers do not need to pay us until the units are sold. This led us into more severe financial troubles and forced us to cut more costs throughout the companies. Now I will turn to Vicky to tell us more about the financial side of our companies.
So our major financial problem is the amount of cash we have on hand, and this problem caused us many other problems such as having a low credit rating, the low return of equity, and the drop in stock price. We had a low credit rating since towards the end because we had to borrow loans to finance for our company. Also, we had to issue many shares of common stock to finance our operations without drawing too much loans, and this caused our stock price to dilute. And our financial decisions were based on the results of the operational decisions, and since we made many mistakes in our operational strategy, this led to our financial decisions to fail also. And now to better explain this, we will look at our income statement. See, as you can see, the sales revenue per unit is $209, and our operating profit and net income is around negative $40 per unit. And our EPS is $1.08, while our stock price is only worth $7.50. And this is a problem because our sales revenue per unit is only $209, while our production costs and delivery costs, marketing costs, and administrative costs add up to more than $209. And now I'll pass it on to Jonathan, who will talk about the other decisions.
Hello Professor, my name is Jonathan. I'm going to be discussing labor and compensation as well as corporate social responsibility and leadership. Our initial strategy was to hire and lay off employees as needed. We tried to avoid outsourcing by employing overtime, hiring the max number of PATs, and building new workstations as needed. Our initial strategy was to raise salaries and benefits with each coming year. As our company struggled, we attempted to lower these aspects to save money. The effects of our strategy were mostly negative, in that lowering salaries lowered worker morale and increased warranty claims. We should have stuck with one strategy instead of bouncing between raising and lowering wages, which ultimately affected our focus and hurt our company. In terms of corporate social responsibility and leadership, in the beginning we invested a healthy amount into charitable contributions and energy efficient programs, as well as environmental sustainability programs. Our goal was to bolster our image rating. When we changed our strategy towards becoming the low-cost leader and began to diminish our charitable contributions, as well as our energy efficient programs and environmental sustainability, we ran into problems. In the end, we did not support green initiatives. We lowered our charitable contributions from $465,000 in year 9 to 0 in year 13. We also slowed on energy efficient programs to try and save cash. As well as this, we discontinued our supplier code of conduct and discontinued the improvement of working conditions to save money. The effects of this were, once again, we believe that this led to a decrease in worker morale and output, but in trying to be the low-cost leader, we felt that this was what needed to be done to save money. This also undoubtedly led to lower image rating because we failed to show environmental charitable support. In conclusion, overall, we feel that we should have chosen one strategy from the beginning and worked towards a common goal. Instead, we tried to change our strategy halfway through the project, and it ultimately hurt our sales and cash flow. We also feel that we should have collaborated more because at some points our group was mixed on what strategy to follow, which ultimately hurt our focus. Thank you.